Hi guys, thank you so much for allowing me to jump into your lunch break today. I come a little bit early just so I could set up ready for you because I know you've only got 10 minutes, so I wanted to make the most of that time. So while we're just getting settled, each of you have got a little folder in front of you. If you could just quickly put down your name, address, email, and phone number. That way Jenny will get some host rewards when we put these into the system. And I'll be asking you to fill those out a little bit later on. So if you could do that, I'll get set up so we can get cooking. So first thing, while we're filling out those forms, I'd just like to go around really quickly and just find out what's important to you when it comes to cooking. So Mary, what do you think about when you think about meal planning and cooking at home? Yeah, it can be a struggle, can't it? Midweek, you're rushing in the door. You've got to try and think, oh, what am I going to cook? And you've got kids to bath and all those sorts of things. Absolutely, absolutely. I also hear that you want a few additives in that out of your diet as well. Great. Well, I'm going to show you a great quick lunch that you can enjoy and save you a heap of time. Okay, Jenny, now you told me on the phone when we're doing our setting up this demo, that you like to eat quick, easy meals. It can be done all in one pot. Is that correct? Great. I'm going to show you also how to make them healthy as well. So I know you're both on that spectrum. So today we're going to be doing a really quick broccoli salad. I want to show you the best function of the Thermomix and how quick it is to bring up some meals quickly for you. If you'd like to see other features, including the aroma, which you see on the side, you do receive that with your Thermomix, as you can see in all of this diagram here. We can come around, do a longer demonstration or a longer cook up when you actually receive your Thermomix or while you're waiting for it to arrive. So we can talk about that a bit later on. So before I waste any of your time, I want to show you this broccoli salad. It's absolutely amazing. So I'll put it in my meal plan. As you can see, it's on the screen. And we're just going to go straight into the recipe. So while I'm doing that, you'll see on the side here, these are all the different functions that Thermomix can do. So if you have a look, there's lots of different opportunities there for different meals. So let's start cooking. Today I've bought all the ingredients ready to go in my Thermomix server. And this makes life really quick and easy. When you're at home, it keeps food hot or cold, so I can put this dish straight back into this Thermomix server. Okay, we're going to tear back. The scales bring up already, the back to 0, so I can just add the ingredients straight up. 250 grams of broccoli. So today I'm only going to be doing half of this recipe because there is only 3 of us and it makes a lot of food. So just keep that in mind when we're finished here. A bit more. Stalk and all the things that you would normally throw away go straight into the bowl. It's looking for 100 grams of carrot cut. So big chunks. They don't have to be little bits and pieces. I'm going to throw them in. 1 apple. So we're doing a half apple today. Still got the skin on, just took the core out. It's asking for some red onion, which I've got. And also I'm putting in some cucumber because I love cucumber. Now, the recipe is asking for, I should have had this ready. The recipe is asking for natural yogurt. I've got some mayo here, which I made in my Thermomix. So that's another beautiful staple you won't have to buy. So I'm just going to add that in instead of the yogurt. So feel free to use whatever it is that you want to use for yourself, that's fine. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? That's whole egg mayonnaise cooked, so it lasts a fair while in the fridge. Another thing that we do at my house is that we add some different things to it, like sriracha and stuff like that. So we have aioli and sriracha and plain mayonnaise, all made out of the one batch. So they're the type of staples that you can do in your Thermomix. Not to mention the milling. Oh my God, almonds, rice, all those sorts, almond meal, rice flour, caster sugar, you don't have to buy. And I'd love to show you that in your own demonstration in the coming weeks after you've purchased your Thermomix. Pop the lid on. It says to insert measuring cup. So that tells me I need to make sure this is on the top. Hit next. The time set, time, temperature, don't need it. And speed is speed 4. Quickly turn the dial and it chops it for 5 seconds. Done. So if that's not the quickest lunch you've ever seen, and what we can do, we could have added some chicken, or if I had leftover roast meat or something, it would be beautiful. Now it's asking me to scrape down the sides, which I've done, which is just bring it down that way. Hit next, insert measuring cup, and we're going to go for another 5 seconds on speed 4. About these recipes is depending on how fine or chunky you like it, it's entirely up to you how much you want to mix it. So I like mine a little bit chunky. So here we go. Broccoli salad, all done. Straight into the Thermomix server, and I'm going to dish this up for you so you can try a little bit while you're here. I know we're short of time, but I think for 10 minutes, I think we've got time to serve you up a little bit. Now, while you're doing that, if you can just have a look at those forms and just write down the bottom, at the very, very bottom, you'll see what your intentions are around the Thermomix and whether it's something that you would like on your bench. Keep in mind, you can actually come along and earn a Thermomix and join me. We've got lots of different payment options. We've got 24 months interest-free. We've got Afterpay, Zip Pay, direct deposit, entirely up to you. So there's a quick serve for you. So make sure you enjoy that. And I'll have a quick look at your form. Okay. So Jenny, you've purchased your Thermomix. So we're doing your delivery event today. Congratulations. So when your Thermomix arrives, we can do up another cook up and show you how to use the aroma. Is that something you'd be keen for? Great. Okay. Because I see here you wanted to make a steamed chicken and veg. Got just the dish for that. So I'll be in touch with you tonight and we'll set a date. And Mary, okay, you'd like to talk to your husband. That's fantastic. You know what I'll do is go home, talk to your husband, see what he'd like to say. I'll give you a call a little bit later on tonight. Would that be okay? And we can talk about what option suits you best. Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Quick is good. Quick broccoli salad. Please go ahead and enjoy that. And I'll quickly clean up and I'll be out of your hair. Okay, I'll talk to you all tonight. Thank you. Bye.